Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Caps here, and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. In today's video, we're actually looking at probably the most broken card that's come out in quite a while, which is Shou-Lao the Undying. This dragon card gives the last character you play plus 3 power for each turn you play 2 or more cards. So, anytime that you play 2 or more cards in a single turn, this will add plus 3 to that card. And so basically, the deck that I came up with is basically just a spam deck where you kind of just play, you know, your on reveal Hawkeye, Rocket Raccoons, Iceman, Korg, pull them back up with Toxin and Falcon. You even have Bishop in here for another little power scaler, and then you mostly are kind of combining with Werewolf by Night here. Overall, this deck did really amazing. I went on a 10-game run and I won 9 of them in a row. I know it's still the new season, so there are quite a bit of bots, but honestly, probably half of these were not bots and had pretty good decks. And I mean, Shou-Lao really just kind of already showing his true colors about how good he is. Really can just really pump one lane full of numbers, and then you can also just have Werewolf by Night also filling up another lane at the same time. It kind of catches your opponent by, you know, surprise, and there's not a lot they can do to kind of stop it. It just adds almost, you can get up to pretty much like almost 16, 17 power pretty much every time just by playing him alone. So you know, you can split it between locations obviously, but with Werewolf by Night too, like you can really just keep building and building and building and building, and there's hardly any way to stop it. Overall, this deck did amazing for me. I definitely would give this deck a try. It's full of a lot of simple cards. The only two really more expensive ones, I think, Toxin, Werewolf, and the new Shou-Lao. But honestly, overall, like the rest of these cards, like are very common cards that you probably have at least, and like you could probably sub in a couple others, you know, to work around that. But overall, this deck was really amazing, and I highly recommend trying it, especially if you just got the new card. Definitely works really well with that, and you can play him even on turn 5, which is, I didn't think that would be like a good option, but honestly it did work out a little more often than I thought. So definitely give this deck a try. Let me know how it goes for you, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. All right, I think we hold off on that for now. What do we have that's like really strong? I guess you could try and play Shou-Lao right on that 5th turn. We have a Werewolf. We can't play more than one card though. I kind of still want to play in this spot. So I think we're gonna we'll do like Rocket and Toxin next turn. I don't think there's a point in playing Werewolf right now. So we know what this last location is. Okay. Is it worth putting it down now? No, I think we take one turn here to power up a little more. Maybe we don't play Rocket though. I think we go Chavez. Okay, he didn't play. Yeah, that's what I was worried that was gonna happen. So I think this is the best alternative to that. Okay. Okay. Man, I keep hitting it with Chavez. So this is going to be played next turn. So what we want to do, ideally, is do something like this with Chavez. Play this next turn on Krakoa. Chavez will get buffed. It'll jump over here, and then we can play like a really powerful card. I think that's the play on turn 6. What's at 6 now? Yeah, see, Carter's gonna go here. We may want to avoid that. So I think what we're gonna do is this. Is this gonna give Chavez 6 power, which will get it to 8. That'll be solid, and this will jump, and then we'll get a really strong card, which we're hoping is not Beast. But I mean, if it is, it's just going here. If it's any other card, I mean, honestly, we're sitting very good. The only card I don't really want it to be, I guess, is Beast. Because Beast will definitely only be playable in one spot. It'll still be strong. 11 power plus 5, 16 power card is pretty good. Bishop would be fine. Ooh, they played it early. We like that. Werewolf jumps. Puts us in the lead. There it is. Okay, so we have Bishop. So now, how can we bounce around Werewolf? So it's going to be... We don't want to play Falcon, so it's going to be these three. So it's going to be bounce left, right, or right, left, right. And it'll stay here. And then we can play Bishop left, I guess. Okay, so Bishop left, go right, left, and then you play Rocket right, and then it'll stay right. We could also make it stay middle, because we don't have 10 power there, so you could go Bishop here, jump right, jump left, jump middle, and just give up on winning left entirely, because I mean that's really strong over there, so that's the play, honestly. I just gotta hope they don't have like Shang. Goes left, and then goes back middle. New cage, okay, what's this then? Cosmo? Yeah, easy. Easy dubs, dude. Great use of, what is it, Shou-Lao? What is it? What is it? Shou-Lao. That's what it is. Honestly, it was perfect. He got just 6 power, wasn't like super great or anything like that, but I mean, being already 11 power with another 6, that's like 17 power. And it just from one card. And then on top of that, with this location, he buffed Bishop. So I mean, it's just, that was just a really good play. Oh, GG. Okay. Korg, Werewolf. Oh, actually, this is really good for Korg. This is honestly a really good location for us in general. Ideally, we can get some more on reveals. We need like Toxin, Falcon, or Beast to really make this deck start working.
Hey man, I'm Korg. I found a rock.
Let's go Korg. Oh, the rock. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? I think we do play Toxin, honestly. I think we'd just be really annoying. We can wait a turn, though. Maybe we just get rid of Kitty Pryde. Get rid of this location for good. We don't really need her. Kind of an extra card anyway. We're gonna give them a card for sure. Let's see what we get here. We 1 cost? No. Okay, so now that we don't have a 1 cost, we may as well play a werewolf. Maybe we Bishop first. Because we can play werewolf with a 1 cost here if we get one. And then we can play Toxin on this. Bishop's gonna be our winning card in the middle, and then hopefully we can get werewolf in this to go somewhere else. We'll see what they play. Wow, okay, we held them up, so they only have the normal price for this card. Okay, we got Hawkeye. So werewolf, Hawkeye. We can play Toxin here. That's gonna be easy enough. And then, yeah, it'll be turn... What? Turn...
Taking aim.
He does it twice, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, they got Merlin. Yeah, see, this is the problem I'm having now. Okay, so... I kind of want to pick all of this up. We're at +6, so this will get to plus... 9, and then one more turn with these for free makes it plus 12. And Werewolf will jump here. Will he jump after Beast goes once? So he goes twice. Okay, that did work. So that's good. Hopefully he doesn't activate before he goes activates twice. Right? Activate twice, please. Okay, cool. Nice. Wins. Okay. Honestly, that doesn't really affect too much. That's pretty good, honestly. A second Merlin? How did we get this? How did we get a second Merlin? Was that, oh, is that from Nico? Okay, so now it's just about where we want Shou-Lao and the werewolf to end up. So werewolf will go on whatever's last. I think we honestly, maybe we just put all of our hopes into one card here. We go like this. Shou-Lao, and then you could definitely push the werewolf to the right. Like this. It'll go here, bounce back, rocket super strong. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Rocket here, super strong. Or did we go Hawkeye? And then Korg with this? I think maybe that's what we do instead. That way we don't put all our power into one card. I think that's the play. Kind of divvy them up a little bit. So jump to the left. And then jump back to middle. Okay. And then Korg jumps it back to the left.
Hey man, I'm Korg.
And then we jump all the way to the right. Nice 9 power. Oh, they did the same thing. Oh, I didn't even think about the double reveal, actually. I forgot about that. That would have been smart to do, actually. But, I mean, it still worked out for us, so we'll definitely take it. So, GG. Yeah, Chavez is always a good start. Hawkeye's a good start, too, actually, since we have 2 other 1 costs. I'm worried about this location, but it'll be fine.
Taking aim.
That's fine. Super good, honestly. Werewolf as well. Okay. Yeah, we just play everything here, honestly. Not a reason not to.
Hey, you found a rook.
Morbius. Okay. Now we can play probably where. Oh. Oh. Might be Falcon, honestly. Bishop's kind of good. Werewolf's really good in this deck. I don't know. Bishop is kind of like half good. I don't think he won't get up to 14, so he's definitely worth playing. It's just, is Falcon gonna be good next turn? Werewolf and something will. If I pull the cards up, I at least can make a play with one of these two, so I think that's the play. It just sucks we're losing that power. Wow, we're about to get hit. Oh, that's perfect, actually. It won't matter. Excellent. Okay, now we can play probably Bishop with Hawkeye. Yeah. If we can move cards, we probably just keep all the power on that side, and then we can play everything here, and then move them. Dracula, okay. Bishop, Hawkeye. Yep. Now you can do some hopping around here, so you can play Werewolf. I guess you could play Raccoon. And Chavez back to the middle. Me Iceman. No, we probably play Chavez. Power ourselves up. Because they can move Dracula now, it's gonna be a lot harder to kind of guess what they're doing. Did read the rocket right, so that's good. And then we'll bring it back. Okay. Stature. Definitely powerful. Ooh, we got him. Okay, so let's go. This next card we play is 12 power. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, I think honestly, like, no matter what we did here, like, if we had played, because it was what we played Chavez last, so we probably would have played him first, had Werewolf jump somewhere, and then play Korg somewhere and have him jump back, probably to the middle. Well, I guess he probably wanted to be on the side. So I guess, yeah, you could move a card, though. It would be really easy here to move this 11 power card plus another 12, I think. Yeah, completely just busted. GG. Alright. Random player card, King Atri. We'd rather play Hawkeye. We'll play him next turn, I guess, to start our 2-card chain. For Shou-Lao. We can pull him. Then after that, it might be Beast or Bishop. It might be Bishop first, and then we can go Beast with something next turn. Hopefully we can get another 1 cost here. Ideally. Okay. I'll pull this up right away here. We have Beast, so we can definitely do this. Pull it up right away. Ravona. Oh yeah, we're toast. Ooh. Okay, so with this might be a bishop play. Actually, this isn't the bishop's turn. We definitely want something else going first here. Probably this, honestly. Maybe we play... No, yeah, I don't think we want to pull Falcon up again. I think we're gonna go Beast next turn. With another card. And then we'll have Toxin, and we could Toxin here. And then I think after that we could play right.
Taking aim.
That'll still work, won't it? No, it removes it. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. So... let's see here. Yeah, I think let's do this. Let's do this. And then we could Beast next turn. It did work. Wait, it did work. What the heck? Okay, so then what you could do is you could plug this up like this. And then you can actually... if we play this here... maybe we play Bishop now then. I don't have a way to move Werewolf away though. Okay, what if we do like... I want to play Bishop because I want it to be useful here, but maybe we just go with the original plan here. We go Chavez into Beast, and then we can play this, or King Atri, I guess. It's just a 1 cost that doesn't really fit anywhere, so I think this is the play. He's a nice big 10 power already for Hawkeye. This is really good. And we could force him to go... okay, another Ravona. Interesting. Is this like Iron Man? C3 or something? Does this make some 2 power 3? Interesting. Okay. I mean, we can activate this. I don't think that'll do anything. And then what we can do is we could play Toxin over here, but we want him to move first, so... I think we leave our Hawkeye over here to play for the final turn. Have him jump over here. And then what we do is we play Chavez, have him jump over here. Iceman middle, have him jump mid. And then we can play Kitty Pryde Toxin. Let's see. Maybe we want him to pull up these cards, actually. Instead of Beast. Maybe we leave Beast down. Maybe we play Bishop here. And then we go Hawkeye to jump there. Oh, we can't jump him that way, though. Okay, and I guess we could just jump him Chavez, Iceman. Then he'll be back, though. I like the plan we had before. It's going to be this, Hawkeye, Chavez, Iceman mid here, like that. It's a lot of bouncing around for this guy. He won't be able to jump. Oh yeah, he can jump back to the left. Okay, yeah. So this is perfect. He'll go mid. Iceman. He'll stay there for a second. Okay, Gore went back up. Toxin will pull those up. Get an 8 power. And then Kitty Pryde will add a little more power for our next turn.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, he's already at plus 12. Okay, so now it's just all about, I guess we could kind of force Werewolf to jump to the right with Chavez. Maybe it's this. I kind of want to hit Kitty Pryde with this. Maybe in the center. If we go like this into Kitty Pryde and then here. Is that big enough to win? 15 power? I mean, that's a lot of power here. He can't play his first card here, so if it's Gore, he's gonna have to play it on the left. Unless it's on the right, but I mean, if we do that, we're set. I think this is the play. Yeah. Unfortunately, it just leaves. Werewolf can't jump one more time, back and forth. I mean, we could make him jump back and forth if we just play Chavez here. This, like that. Jump Werewolf back. Doesn't hurt. I mean, he's not as strong over here, so... I would be shocked if he somehow finds a way to win this. Mystique, Iron Man, okay. Yeah, what could he possibly have?
I am Iron
Is this C3 or something? Killmonger? Oh yeah, well that'll do it. Oh wow, it barely won't. That was close. GG. Why is he playing Mr. Negative on the last turn? I guess. I mean, having Killmonger right now makes a lot of sense. I could have, I guess to be more cautious of that, I could add Werewolf stay over here. Yeah, that's a close one. GG. Okay. Yeah, Hawkeye. Korg. Do we want to do this into Toxin? I think that's what we do, honestly.
Taking aim.
Okay, Toxin, and then what we can do... Yeah, buffs him. We can pick him back up. And then we can play 2 here. Okay, I see. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Well we can play Iceman at least. Let's see. What if we do this? We want to play Beast over here with a card next turn. But maybe we play this and leave Korg out. So next turn we can play Korg and Beast. Korg here, Beast there. Or maybe just Beast here and just play Korg as well. Let's see what we hit. Spider Ham, okay.
Taking aim.
So I can go Rocket, Beast. Pick up these. We have Falcon for one more little play. I think that's gonna be, yeah, we're just gonna have a bunch of cards. We could play Falcon one more time to just buff it again. Rocket. Pick them all up. Spider Ham. Deafening Chord. Okay. Base Stone. And we can play a bunch of cards on over here. Got Kitty Pryde, which we don't really care about. I think we're gonna play Falcon first, I think. Maybe on Rocket. And then we can buff him. And then we can buff, let's say something that stays, like Korg. Yeah, I assume they're gonna want to play something here. So you want to play Falcon, Korg, and then you can play Hawkeye. Any Hawkeye, Iceman, leave right over here. Danger. Nice, we dodged that.
I found the rock. Taking aim.
Black Swan, okay. We did hit a Black
All
Swan.
systems go.
So now we can kind of play this in the middle. We're kind of going to lose because of danger here. See if we can get something helpful. Okay, we didn't really get anything helpful, but we can definitely play a card here, here, here. I should win, I think. Danger is just it's too risky. I just don't know if this is going to hold on its own. This is only like 8 power. Plus he has Marvel Boy. But there's no way I'm winning mid without Rocket Raccoon being there, so hopefully with Hawkeye we can get a little more power, +3, so maybe it'll be enough. Tough. We got none of the cards that really help us, like Bishop, Werewolf, or Shou-Lao. So we're kind of working with all of our one costs here. Danger's just not gonna do anything for us. We cannot play into danger, so Rocket's gonna be our best chance. It literally is all gonna be how powerful they play right. That's literally how that's the game, so I don't think there's a way we can win. Oh, wait, only play one card? What do they play? Thanos? Oh, that's a win. Right? Rocket gets over that by himself. Nice. Let's go. Good reads.
Victory.
GG. It's a good start. Alright, we got Chavez right off the get-go. Toxin. I honestly might play Falcon first. That's always good. If I play Falcon first, I can play Chavez and then Toxin on it. I make Toxin stronger. I guess I could have put it in the middle. Didn't really matter where Falcon went. Let's see here. Yeah, it probably would have been smart. I guess we do go Chavez. I mean, we could, if we do this, we could go Werewolf here. And then we could go Chavez, Rocket, and Toxin to pull it all up. Sure. Let's see. Maybe we don't bring Iceman. We could go like this. Just to take some of that power away. Iceman, yeah, and then hop over to the left. Oh wait, I'm gonna pick him up though. Oh, I didn't think, I forgot. Maybe that's not so bad. Not really what I wanted though. Okay. Yeah, they're getting a lot of power and I'm losing a lot.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so this time it might just be like Werewolf, Falcon. Maybe we don't even play Falcon at this point. I think we just stick with bouncing Werewolf around now at this point. So I think we'll start him here. Our final turn looking like. I mean, if we don't draw a 1-cost, I can't move Werewolf, except for wherever this ends up. So we want to make sure this is at the strongest point. So maybe it's not about moving him there. Maybe it's about starting him over there and moving him towards the middle. Keeping him at the middle. Yeah, do that. Sarah, okay. Didn't play there. Can we move bounce rock over? Yeah, this is not what we wanted. I guess we could buff Chavez, but then this is gonna stay over here. I mean, that might be okay. Can we play a second card first? Can I just play this and then here? I'll get us a 9, right? Maybe we play Kitty Pryde and then we push everything to the right. Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Victory.
I think that would have been the play, honestly. It's hard to say. I feel like the middle was going to be lost because the werewolf was going to move with it. But definitely good game. GG. Okay, Hawkeye on turn 1. Not ideal. Whoops. I'll play it left. Definitely don't want to play it middle. We want to play it where we know where it can go. Bishop. Oh no, they're gonna get my card. Oh man. That'd be fun if they have to. Cosmic Ghost Rider is actually an interesting card to play here. Okay, so it might just be Iceman this turn. Might be Beast next turn, honestly.
Taking aim.
We had a blink. Ooh, so they might have tried to play like an Electro game. Okay, so from here, this might be Bishop. And then hopefully we draw anything but
Opponent snapped.
Werewolf. They're snapping. Why? We play Beast now then? We could play Toxin and pull it up again. I'm gonna snow, okay. I guess we could go Cosmic Ghost Rider here too. Just to mess with them. I assume they're gonna do that same thing. War Machine? I mean, yeah, but you're gonna get cooked.
Taking aim.
Electro. Okay. I mean, what could they possibly play? Like Legion? What is this at? 3? So, yeah, I mean, we kind of want to pull this up. It's like Toxin. Is this like a bishop play here then? I think it's a bishop play with Toxin. Maybe we don't play Toxin. Maybe we just go like Werewolf Chavez Toxin and lose 1 power here. And then we can play this card to get +6. I would need a 1-cost card next turn. Maybe it is just this and Toxin. If we go first, we're going to be able to kind of nullify any Cosmic Ghost Rider, ideally. Trying to get rid of as little power as possible. Chamber. Ebony Maw. Okay, so they can't play that one card. Infinite. Got an extra energy this turn too. I wasn't expecting that. But I mean, we could win every location with this card with Chamber, or I mean Shou-Lao. It's just where do we want to put him? I feel like we put him left, like that. Gonna go to Toxin. So he's gonna have Shou-Lao as well. He has Chamber, so we need a lot of power mid. So I think what we do here, I think we want to end Werewolf right. So we play Rocket here. Maybe we do want to end it mid, and then Hawkeye. Yeah, I guess that's the play. I guess that's what we want. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Okay, that's fine as well. I mean, how are you supposed to win this side then?
Taking aim.
Nice, I'll take it. GG.
Victory.
Okay. Got Iceman and Hawkeye. Yeah, let's start with Hawkeye. It's pretty decent. I mean, you could start with Iceman. I just feel like in the starting deck, it's better to start with Hawkeye because you can power up right away, and plus you can try and pick him up right away. Which is like this, yep, exactly. So like that, and then you can play next turn Iceman with like another card. Hopefully you draw one. I mean, more than half the deck is 2 cost or less, so. You also just drop a Werewolf on Falcon. But I mean, you're at least gonna get Hawkeye back, so you can play him again, and then you can play, you know, something with it, like Iceman and maybe another 1 cost. Put them in the middle, and then you can probably pick it up again. Ideally, this is the best way to start. We'll pick it up. Okay. Black Cat, already gone. Okay. Shou-Lao. So I think it might be Bishop, honestly, at this point. I think we're not gonna win middle. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to win right and left here. So we're gonna put Bishop mid. Yeah. Don't like that. Marrow is bad. So we're gonna go Werewolf into Hawkeye here. Phantom X. Gonna be a rough game.
Taking aim.
We got Toxin. Okay, so how we want to do this, I think, is play Toxin like that and then bring him back over here. Marrow's gonna mess this up a little bit, I think. Marrow's tough. Yeah, that's gonna be 7 power across the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Falcon really got messed up. Look at that, dude. We won't be playing Falcon again. That's for sure. Definitely pulled up the right card. Ooh, we hit Silver Surfer. Interesting. Okay. And then, okay, with this, so we can play this, like, in the middle of, for example, and then we could play this somewhere else and win that location. This'll... What does this play on? Oh, did I do it again with the whole... Oh, it goes to Iceman. Okay, yeah, so you can put this on Iceman with 6... Will that make it to 9 power? Or it has to be played second? So if I played this second, would this be 9 power? Doesn't change. Okay, well maybe this will do that. But yeah, I mean going here, giving this 6 power is not a bad idea, so let's do that. Wow, they actually went full on. Alright, as long as it doesn't hit... Wow, we got Marrow again. That's crazy. Okay, wow. I think we still win though. Very unlucky. Just because Wolverine goes over there and wins us the game. But still.
Victory.
This deck is very annoying. I find this deck very annoying. I've played this deck a lot, against this deck a lot. And it's just like you're constantly like losing numbers and under attack. It's extremely good though. I usually don't win, but I mean I think with you know Shou-Lao right now and Werewolf kind of combining, honestly it's turning out really well, so overall GG.